Hello, this is Heather, and welcome to Press and Play. So this is my first roll. We're going to actually do some nails today. And let me just start off by saying, I don't know what I'm doing, but I've been seeing these rose flowers with blooming gel. So I picked myself up some blooming gel and came with a cute little brush. Love that. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I have some ideas. I thought first shot I would start with just doing a black and white, just so I can kind of see what's going on. But I have other ideas, because of course I do. So let's see what kind of hot mess I can make. I will be super duper duper excited if I can actually get myself an actual rose happening. That's hard plastic. Okay, so I got our black and our whites and our blooming. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try to stay in frame. Wish me luck. I'm not even going to file anything down or make them look pretty, because really at this point it's just to see if I can get the technique down. So I'm going to start off with just a black. Oh, you know what would be really smart of me? Let's put down a paper towel, because I'm a klutz under normal circumstances, but most definitely with something I don't know what I'm doing, which is definitely this. That is thick. She thick. All right. So I think maybe this might be easier for me to just hold this little guy. Please excuse my shaking. It is just what I do. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. I'm fine. I can draw a perfect circle and a straight line, even though I shake. I don't know if I'll be able to do that on nails, but no reason to worry for me. That looks nice. So let's let her cook. All right. And I'm going to put a little bit of the white down to play with. Yeah, it's nice and thick. I kind of dig that. So I'm sure I will get used to how thick I should make things or not when I start making actual sets to wear and I see how things kind of last and how they look. That's nice. I just went right to flat. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so now comes the fun part. My daughter was trying to sneak down here and watch me, and I'm like, no, because I don't know what I'm doing. And being on camera, or at least even just my hands being on camera, is completely new to me. All right, so from what I've been seeing, it seems like people start off with kind of like a little boop. Oh, this is not as easy as it looks. Okay. We might be trying that one all over again. Why is that always the case? It's never as easy as it looks, right? because that really does not look like a flower. But let's just keep doing it just so I can get a feel for, there's like a little string. I don't know if you can see it. Like that's not, doesn't look like that's supposed to be there. I'm not blaming that. Total user error, but let's see here. Wipe that off. Like, okay, that looks better. It was like fuzz or something. Ooh, that's pretty. That just looks like some sort of like planet situation. Maybe I should just see what this stuff does and just go from there. Do another one. That is so cool. I don't even care if that doesn't look like a rose. I am going to get a rose. I'm going to do it. It's not going to be this nail specifically. I think I'll wipe it all off and just start again. But as long as I'm just messing around. Because, you know, I mean, the thing is that we all start somewhere, right? Most people don't show how they start off. They show when they're already like super amazing. That looks like the moonlight and like clouds. I kind of feel like this blooming gel is one of those things where like, how can you go wrong? Unless you're specifically trying to do something, which I am. All right, let's I might try another brush too, just to see. I mean, I know it's a matter of just getting a feel for it, but I was smart enough to fill up my little alcohol thing. And I got some little wipies, so let's try that and we'll just do it again. Do it again! I hope you enjoy the come along with me and figure shit out process, because that is definitely what you're going to be watching. I think probably forever, because I think even if I get one thing down, I'm going to keep trying things that challenge me, because why bother if you're not challenging yourself, right? It's not like I'm doing this on a client. This is just for fun. So, are we coming up? Ooh, it came. But honestly, I mean, tell me that's not gorgeous. I would 100% wear that. Oh no. The little sticky pads, the little sticky things aren't as sticky as I thought they were going to be. Lies. I think I might use the next time. I'm going to keep trying because it could be user error. It's like the freaking saying of this channel. User error. But yeah, like even the sticky pads, like they did not want to stick down. So I think that might be just me. But if they end up just not being the way to go, I'll just use the pads from the tabs, I should say. So how thick? I mean, that was pretty cool. I mean, it certainly did not do what I was aiming for. Not even a little bit. My kids are trying to sneak down and watch me. I'm going to have to wait till they're at school. But I really could not wait to get into this. I got my blooming gel today in the mail and I was like, yep, yep. Plus, I was really stressed out and I was like, what would make me feel better? And I thought, well, doing something that I have no idea what I'm doing and trying to figure it out. That should certainly make me feel better. All right, let me see if I can find my other brushes. Oh, they are here. Ask and you shall receive. I put them in a cute little thingamabobber. All right, so that may be too long. That's definitely too long. I kind of want what I have right now, but just maybe like a smidge thicker. Is that... There's this one. Let's see. Let's try this. All right. Take two. All right. So it seems like they make like a little C. Now that's kind of a C, right? It's like in a weird spot, but you know, whatever. Maybe just bring it over. Oh, I ruined it. That's okay. And then like a cool little dot and maybe I made it too thick. By the way, please feel free to comment and give me tips. I will take all of them, all of the tips, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I watch these amazing artists. Ooh, that one was kind of cool, right? These amazing artists make it look so easy. I'm like, yeah, I can do it. That does not look like a rose. Not even a little bit. I really hope my mic is not picking up my kids because they are ready to kill each other upstairs. I can hear them talking smack to each other. Brawl's about to happen. I may not be able to do nails, but I definitely can be a good ref. Oh, that's interesting. It kind of like dipped right into it. Okay. I would not say that looks like a rose. I would say we're getting closer, right? I'm going to finish this one. I am actually going to leave this one and do another one and see what my progress is by the end of this. Because as of now, this is... Oh. I bet you heard that. Alright, I'm going to have to go and whoop some butt right now. So there's my rose, non-rose. There's my little thingy-mabobber. Let's wipe this guy off. I wonder if I've just got too much going on, or if it's probably just my technique, but whatevs. Okay. Well, they've settled down, so either one is dead or they have self-regulated. Let's do another one. I am going to file this nebby off because honestly that's annoying me, and it's probably annoying other people sitting here watching. I feel like it's going to come flying off of this thing. It does not feel secure. Okay. Nebula gone. Alright. Back to black. Maybe we should do white. Let's do white. Oh! Half of it just dripped onto my towel. Oh yeah, y'all are in for a ride. I can't promise beautiful nails, but I can promise hot mess. This stuff is nice though. Look how thick that is. Okay. It seems to even be kind of like leveling out my shitty strokes. So yay. Yay for that. I need one of those tiny little things like this, but the little solo ones. Alright, things to get. That will make my life easier. So maybe I should clean up a wee bit. I wonder if I'm supposed to wipe off the coat in between. I don't think so though, because they're just putting on like another, I don't know. I'm sure if there's anyone watching, they will help me. They will say, girl, what are you doing? And I'll say, I have no idea. So my video died, which maybe was a blessing in disguise, because I realized that I was pretty much out of frame the whole time. So, but I was talking to myself for quite a while. So I will catch you up. It's been like an hour-ish. And I did manage to get this one, which I think is not too bad, kind of decent. We're going to give it another go. Now that I know that I was out of frame, and now that my phone is charged. Yay for me. Okay. So let's add the blooming gel. I was talking for quite a while. I did like 3 or 4 different takes on that one. So that was fun. But here we go. Let's try it again. Looks all funky. Did I cure that? I don't know. We're just going for it. It's too far away. Let's see if I can fix that. You know what? Let's leave good enough alone. Oh, and so this one, that was okay, it was not good, but I forgot to put it in the lamp. So that became a blob, which I kind of like, but it's definitely not. This is getting more flower-like. I still don't think I'm there yet. Let's see if I can do something. Am I in shot? I guess I'll find out. Some more color. Okay. So, I still don't think we're there. I'm going to cure this, and then we're going to move on and try it again. Because why not, right? It has been like a while, and I was sitting and watching videos of artists that, of course, make it look easy, as they should, because they're talented and they've spent years perfecting their craft. And of course, that's going to look easy. My original idea was to do it with like a gel and then a white and sandwich it and then do it again but smaller, but I certainly do not have the control for that at this point. And I am feeling like I just want to play with the blooming gel, but I do want to get this down. I want to get it down. Okay, we try one more. I'm still going to stick with the white because one, I realized also that my black gloves and black nail polish make it really hard to see what's going on. Okay, I'm just smacking it on. Let's give that a cure and check this one out while we're curing. So I think it's not horrible. It's not great. It's miles away from where I first started, so that's something, right? Okay. This is such a pretty color. I just want to wear it already. Okay. Am I in frame? Alright, so we've got our blooming gel. I'll try to go a little bit thinner and see if maybe that gives me a teensy tiny bit more control. I don't know if that's actually thinner. In my mind, it's thinner. Okay, so let's try it. That's pretty. It's all off to the side. Oops, I connected it. And once again, any advice is welcome. It's like you're watching it on a video and it's like, oh yeah, I can do that. And then you get in here and you kind of forget. I do feel like the gel definitely has a mind of its own. Uh-oh, I think I missed a spot there. Okay, let's see if I can get a little bit more definition. It's pretty, I think. Alright, I'm going to cure that. I feel pretty good about that. I know these will definitely get better. I'm thinking, why not get crazy? Base gel. I have some base up here. Are you base? Base. I'm thinking that I need another nail, that's for sure. This poor little guy. I think that was during the time that I was talking to myself for like a good 45 minutes. That one went off, went sideways. But what I'm thinking is that I would like to try to do one on clear. This stuff is a hot mess. I don't know. I don't like this stuff at all. I don't like it. I need to get over that though and just use it. I actually think that looks pretty good. I'm not mad at that. First time playing with gels ever and deciding to jump off the deep end and do some roses, because why just do something easy? That would be crazy. All right. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to use just a base. Give that a cure. And then just go in with the blooming gel and the jelly, because that's kind of what I wanted to do to begin with. I think this red is my best bet because it's the darkest. But I'm just curious. Curious cat. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this one was okay. I don't know if you remember, but I forgot to cure it. I just let it sit there and looked over and was like, oh, I did cure it later because I think it's still kind of nifty looking, but it was not what I meant to do. But that's a good learning lesson. Stick it in the lamp. That's like, stick it in the lamp. Now, what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a big mess. My in shot. I'm so paranoid now after looking back at what I had and seeing that like 90% was not in focus. Or not in focus, not even in shot. It was just not there. It was just somewhere else. Okay. So. Problem is I don't really see it now, so maybe this wasn't the brightest idea. But, you know, you have to do it to know, right? Because my thought was that if I do a layer with jelly, cure it, do another layer. I don't know if it's going to get too thick, but I'm not even sure you can see it at this point. Maybe no. Oh, update, both kids are alive. They're fine. Oh, I got stuff all the way under. Ooh. Good for me. Okay. And I've managed to unstick this thing again, because I'm on a roll here. Okay. So let's try this again. Am I in shot? That's great. You're basically able to live in my head right now. Isn't that exciting for you? Go through my whole thought process. Okay. So let's try the white. Oh, that was bad. Can't see now. Wait a minute. I'm working on a clear nail with white nail polish and I can't see. Stop it. That's crazy talk. I swear there's a method to my madness. Or maybe it's just madness at this point anyway. Yeah, I really can't see. Did that even work? It just looks like a blob. Take 752. And actually, because maybe you're happy my phone died, because it really was 72. Okay. This stuff sucks. Probably better if you're not doing stuff on the same nail 100 times. My nail looking real janky. Okay. Okay. New plan, because I can't see what I'm doing unless I do it with the black. Let's try it with the black. I'm not sure if like people that do this just come up with perfect things like every time, where they just don't show this part of the process. It may not be interesting to go through this with someone. I'm not sure. I think I would enjoy it though, because it shows me somebody kind of working something out, which is, you know, I think kind of interesting. But ooh, that one was pretty. And I can see it too. think part of the problem is I'm trying to run before I can even crawl. Trying to do fancy things, and I don't even know how to do things. That's a mess. I totally did snort. I don't know. Okay. I think I should just leave well enough alone and be happy with the cute little roses that I got here. This one I wish you would have seen. But it's interesting too. I'm seeing like it's like separating, and I don't know if that's because I don't have a base coat on or if it wasn't thick enough, or I have no idea. But it's not, it's got like a separation right there. But I think for my first time playing with gels and my first time trying roses, I think I did okay. I'm not fully at like give me a gold star yet, but I'm also not unhappy with what I have done. I'm going to play around on my own and see what I can come up with. But thank you for coming along with me on this journey of madness, and hopefully I'll see you next time.